Challenge accepted. Out here with, is there a flat side we can get? Out here with Harley. Mr. Harley. I don't know if I'm going to get it to go where I need it. Try this one. Okay, that's it. That's better. Okay, let's go. Come on up, Harley. Yeah, he's a couple days here now. Nothing to do with food. Nothing to do with there's nothing right now that I can get him to be motivated for, right? But he kind of gave me a challenge. He said, I'm not going to do nothing. I'm going to see what you got, Leroy. You're going to have to make everything count. So up until now, if I tried to get him to do a sit or put him in a sit, I would have literally had to lift his front paws off the ground, pushing down on his rear end to manipulate him in that. And I did it maybe 2 times. I said, okay, that's it, because I don't want to force him to do anything. But we're getting some progress. Let's go. So I'm out here now. I haven't done any of the Tyler Muto's follow me, yield to me. So I'm going to see what he's going to do with that. See which way okay, it's not going that way. Stay in the picture. Stay in the picture. So the whole idea is for me, when I turn to the left towards him, I want to see him yield to my position. When he yields to it, I go off the other way, turning off the pressure, and it goes into the follow me portion. Like that. Yep.
Just like you would be with Sandy and Black, so you need comparing down. Always reminds me of my baby. It was just like mine. Big guys just have one of your puppies over here behind me.
All right. Sit. Come on, buddy. Harley. Harley. Come on, sit. But she's watching a guy pushing a lawnmower. Sit. And believe me, a couple days ago that was not possible with him. Not that it looked like he'd turn around and redirect, but it seemed like a challenge from him. You keep talking about doing everything without forcing dogs to do it. He wants to see it. So I will, part of what I do with the healing, getting in position, this is one of the things I do. I haven't really seen it on the internet, so maybe I should put it up there and see what people think. So let's go. So if anyone is familiar with the term, I saw this, I forgot which book, trapping the leash. That's if you have the leash here. Come on, and you're trapping the leash and you turn into it. It's the same thing I do, but the leash is behind me and I'm guiding him. I'm giving the information on where he should be. And he's looking at another dog right now. So now, if I want to start going to the right, it's just a little information. Hey, something's going on. So let's go. All I'm doing, because usually the dog is, you know, a little bit ahead of you anyway. If he's not ahead of you, you wouldn't need to do that. So if the dog is behind you, you can make that turn. But if the dog is in front of you, you would have to bring him in, trapping the leash, and turn into him. So let's make this work. Once the dog starts to understand the mechanics of it and knowing what's going on, then I make that about face turn a real about face turn. But right now it would be too much for him to ask me. Yep. So he's done this a few times, so I don't need to kind of like bring him into my hip. So it's just a little reminder, hey, something's going to happen. So let's go. Nope. Hey, reactive to squirrel. So we just had a squirrel startle both of us. And you can see that he is reactive to them now, so we'll see what we're going to work out of that later. Let's go. So I was just trying to get the sit from him. Good. Sit. Oh, sit. So again, I show people what I do with the leash information is little pumps when they get to the end, teaching a dog how to relieve the pressure. So for him, you know, I'm getting the sits down with him. I'm starting to teach him this pressure goes away when he sits. So it's not hard. I don't want to go any harder at this point. It's just being annoying. So. Good. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Yes. Good. Would you do it down if I asked for it down? Hey, down. Would you do it down? No? No? Good. Come on, down. So we'll do it down pretty soon. But usually the down, usually I would need a dog that's at least food motivated to get the down. Now the down will take me about 5 minutes, but the dog would have to be food motivated. Yep. Yep. Good. Yep. Yep. Good. Yep. Good boy. Yep. Yeah. I'm gonna yank you.